The aliens aren't coming for us. They've been on the news, leaked in official top-secret U.S. Department of Defense documents, even classified in some CIA and other alphabet organization files. Yet still, people have refused what their own eyes see. I am here to tell you that not only are they real, but they aren't coming. No, it's much worse than that. These aliens are, in fact, extraterrestrial. All that means, though, is that they weren't originally from here. Earth wasn't their home. We have videos of their strange crafts and pictures of the beings. Many are older, from a time when people weren't too glued to their devices to look into the sky. The question for me, and for everyone else truly paying attention, is not what are they when they appear, but where are they when they don't? All we know about what they are is that they are in fact alien to this planet. They don't belong here. This planet is not their origin. We have learned little else from the beings who seem to frequent us. We know a fair bit about their technology, namely how it exceeds anything we have designed. We know their crafts can become a speed, seeming to skip the acceleration period altogether. And we know that they don't want to destroy us outright. Or is it that they can't? Is something holding them back? I was working tech down at Nevada State Training Range at Groom Lake, better known as Area 51, when I learned the truth. We were working with a sophisticated earth vitrifying bore system for expanding the deep underground military base there, when we broke into a chamber within the earth that was already hollowed out. The smell inside the chamber was awful. As soon as we opened it, we were ordered to take a look inside, take some readings, and make sure we don't all explode. We lit the place up with our lights, and inside the chamber were a myriad of craft, as well as tall, spindly grays. When the light hit them, they turned to us. The men to each of my sides pulled their handguns. I was struck with such fear that I could hardly move. My fellow soldiers seemed to want to pull their triggers, but something was happening to them. They couldn't command their bodies any longer, and they stood there, guns trained on the greys as they shook. Then they each, in unison, turned their guns on themselves, placing the barrels under their chins, tears welling in their fearful eyes, and pulled the trigger. Once they fell, I turned around and walked out. This wasn't of my own accord, but theirs. I felt their control over me fade after several minutes, and then I ran for my life. After about an hour, I could speak again, and I gave a report of what had happened. During the debrief, my commanders listened closely, seeming to take everything that I said seriously. But at the end of it, they presented me with a paper. It was a formal statement about what had happened, only it wasn't at all what I told them. It was a bloody cover-up. I asked what would happen if I didn't sign it. They told me I would be dishonorably discharged and have no retirement, no benefits. When I signed, they ordered me to never speak about this incident again. It was never my intention to become a whistleblower. I never wanted any of this, but life doesn't give a damn what we want from it. It throws curveballs one after another. So when I tell you they aren't coming for us, I mean just what I said. It's much worse than that. They're waiting for the right moment, or maybe just waiting for us to make the first move. They aren't orbiting some star outside our solar system. They're already here, and they have been, not hovering around the Earth, but inside it, biding their time, building, watching, waiting until the moment is right, and we ripe for the harvest.